Hey guys, good morning. Jim Henfer here. It's Monday, April 15th. I hope everyone enjoyed a great Masters weekend, and this is your weekly update. One of the questions I get a lot when I'm doing mortgage commitments with my clients, and it's kind of a confusing matter when you're looking at mortgage commitments, is a question around insurance. Generally, I'm dealing with mortgage commitments that sometimes reference different types of insurance 3 or 4 times throughout the commitment. And I find it really important to make sure that I separate what kind of insurance is what, because it can be kind of confusing with the terms surrounding some of them. Generally, most mortgage commitments contain reference to mortgage insurance or default insurance. This would be, commonly referred to as CMHC for most of the clients that I'm dealing with, but CMHC isn't the only provider there. We're also looking at home insurance or fire insurance. Home insurance is required for clients when they're purchasing a property. They need to get home insurance in place before they go and sit down with their lawyer to sign papers. And the third type is mortgage life insurance. In Alberta, as a mortgage broker, I'm required by law to offer mortgage life insurance to my clients. The same way that a lot of the banks or the lenders that I represent also need to offer it to the clients. So a lot of times clients are being offered it a couple different times at various points within the process. So this can become kind of confusing for clients, and I try to make sure that I take the time to explain the difference between each so that there isn't much confusion. As I mentioned, I am required by law to offer mortgage life insurance, and it's kind of a sticky situation for myself because I don't necessarily agree with all of the coverage that's available with mortgage life insurance, or some of the features of mortgage life insurance. But in general, I need to keep a lot of those opinions to myself because I'm not licensed to sell life insurance. So it's more of I use it more as a placeholder for my clients. I need them to know, or I need to have some kind of coverage that I can put in place for them. And in a lot of cases, it's temporary coverage so that they can go out to a licensed insurance broker and get quoted on maybe some term life insurance or some other product that may be a better fit for what they're looking to do. So yeah, the real confusing part usually comes in when we're dealing with mortgage life insurance and mortgage insurance, because the name is so closely associated. Some clients I've dealt with have actually waived their mortgage life insurance and thought that they had the ability to waive their mortgage insurance with CMHC, and were surprised when they were still charged $10,000 to $15,000 mortgage premium by the default insurer. So like I said, I've learned over the years, and I make sure that I'm very clear in explaining that to clients. But just a little bit of info that you might be able to pass on to your clients if they come with those questions to you. With regards to mortgage rates this week, I know it's probably getting old, as I haven't said anything a whole lot different over the last couple months that I've been doing these videos, but there really isn't any major changes out there. The 10-year rate did slip down a little bit to 3.64%, which is just a fantastic offering out there for people that want that security of being able to lock in for a full 10 years. Everything else is status quo again, 2.79% for the 5-year. The variable rate mortgage is still holding steady at prime minus 40. I think you can see a prime minus 45 out there, depending on the features that you want on the mortgage. But those are kind of the main players right now. Line of credit is still prime plus 0.5%, and it can be packaged up in a few different ways through a couple of different providers that I have. But that's about it out there, guys. I hope everyone has a great week. Feel free to send me an email or give me a call if there's something you'd want me to talk about maybe next week or in coming weeks in one of these videos, and I'll try to do the best I can.